keep explaining, you can.
Okay. Normally the way I do it is back there in the very back. I don't want to shoot my staff to the point because I'll pull stuff. But I usually keep boss man back there, and then if he can, keep the bird back on this side. That way I'm keeping on one side, and as soon as the bird comes back down, it'll fly up. That way DPS healers can all stay in the middle. They just turn back and forth. Always stack on the bird butt. You do a lot more damage.
So I'm taking the bird away from the boss and putting him over here. Turn him around over here.
Yeah. You put your back against the wall right here.
Yeah.
That way the bird butts to them. They can tank the boss while he's down. And bird flies up. Focus boss. Bird comes back down. Focus bird. Bird goes down first. It makes it a lot easier. And then we got our runners designated, right?
Yeah, that's what I was going to get to because, yeah. But there's some that have not done this before, so we probably going to need portals for each of the bosses.
There's a big purple egg-shaped portal that pops up in the middle of the stage. Anybody sees that, the portal runner, call it out so that everybody knows portal runners go down. You have to break the crystals that are downstairs. As soon as you break the crystal, there's going to be a shard up top. It looks like a Templar shard. As soon as somebody hits that and sends it back down, there's three shards that need to be sent downstairs. If you do it in enough time, none of these purple creatures spawn up top again.
Yeah.
They'll start slowly walking towards the portal while you're downstairs. Don't worry about DPSing them while you're down there. Break the crystal, get those done as quick as possible. None of that stuff comes up top.
Sounds good.
And for those that's on the top, in order for the bottom team to get the synergies, we'll need someone they'll show up to like gold. There'll be like golden spears that pops down out
right
nowhere. Yeah. Those are the synergies. You just run close to them, and then you just synergize them and send them down to the bottom people.
Perfect.
And as much as this boss goes,
this one's got the hoarfrost.
Yeah.
So if you get stuck in place and you can't move, there's a synergy that says shed the hoarfrost. Hit it and you'll be able to shake it loose.
And someone else got to pick it up so it won't damage.
Yeah.
It won't take damage. That's pretty much it.
Pretty much it for this one. We'll explain the rest on the next one.
Sounds good. Everybody ready?
Burn down the creepers first and go from there.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Like the rest of Cloudrest.
Bird incoming.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Alright, I got him up here.
I did forget to call that.
Now while the bird is up, everyone focus on main boss.
those things.
Supplies back down, I'll pull it back. There's a synergy right next to me if y'all want to send that there for the people.
Right behind the bottle.
Oh,
Over the
snap,
side.
one behind Bird. Yeah.
Now we can show you a griffin's
Alright,
strength.
back up and I want to solve the main boss.
Alright. Stacking
Away,
over.
and
Valoriella, attack my foe.
It seems my soldier needs reinforcements.
those that do not
You
know,
must get within the march's gate.
Cloudrest is where it's dropped the best of slot stamp set. It's Royal. That's the slot set for
Here,
or
this
back
light will
twos.
carve a path through the darkness.
10 cent gallon weight. Alright, one behind the bird. He's in the execution phase now. Nice.
We're stuck down here.
Yeah, I gotta send them synergies. I'm gonna send those synergies down. I'll send down the next one.
Oh, okay. Thanks, guys. I thought it was something we were doing.
You gotta send those synergies down in order for them to destroy it. It brings it back up. There's a Mosh in the last boss. Cloudrest send down the third person.
How could I lose?
Alright,
Such
who's gonna go
fools.
down? With me and Hobo for the third one.
I suppose poor Gardenway wasn't so useful after all.
Okay.
How could I be so
Alright, we'll go to the next boss then, Sorori.
We'll avenge your death.
Good job,
Lord.
guys, by the way.
I swear it.
Nobody died. Flawless.
Good game indeed. Okay, basically, what this boss does, if you remember doing Sunspire, when you fight the fire dragon, you will notice a fire AoE under your foot. Stay there, then everyone has to come to you and share the damage. That's pretty much what this boss does here too, Sororium. One of us gonna have an AoE on our foot when that happens. Don't move, and then definitely everyone will just share the damage. Everyone comes and stack on top of that person, and it helps mitigate the damage so you don't wipe. That's pretty much it for this boss. Portal's still the same thing.
Sounds easy enough. Are we gonna need the
Yeah.
3 people for this one or no?
No, this will be for Zamaja, the last boss.
Okay, cool. So just me and Hobo again this time.
Yep, and then the same with the third, the last mini boss, Relic. Alright, Draven's on phone, so we'll wait till he's ready when we pull.
I think In Flames is looking for Reliquin too, so. Right.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'm sure everyone will probably
Yeah,
be
everyone.
keeping their pieces.
Yeah, everyone.
Oh,
will link in the group after we clear.
yeah.
And make sure you turn in your quest too to get your coffer. Well, look at that. We're doing Cloudrest now. And I just got a notification that my other in-game trial just cleared vet.
That'll be us someday.
Yeah. That is a little hectic. Mechanics are different. Especially when you're fighting Zamasha.
Yeah.
When you die, your body creates a shadow that attacks the group.
Oh,
You
fun.
have to burn. You have to burn down that shadow in order to res that person. If you don't,
Yikes.
the more people die, the more shadows appear. It overwhelms the group to a wipe. So yeah.
So your own death is working against you. Wonderful.
Yep. And then, oh, that's not the fun part. Then you got the portal downstairs.
Don't
You know when
worry.
you have to burn the crystals and burn and for the orbs.
Yeah.
Okay, once you burn the crystal, you don't touch the orbs or get close to it until those synergies get sent down. Why? Because now, if you're close or grabbing those orbs, you will take damage.
No, fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking hectic.
Is that something that you like send down a DPS and a healer for, or is it still 2 DPS?
In this case, it's best still 3.
Oh, gotcha.
And they say Sorks is the ideal role for that because they make good orb runners because of their skills and spammables and stuff. Are you ready, Dre, or is he still on the phone? Make sure.
I think he might still be on the phone.
Okay. Any questions so far what I went over?
I guess not. You explained things pretty good there, Chief.
Thank you.
Oh, perfect. Thanks, Draven.
Okay, he's on. Alright. We're pulling in 3, 2, 1. Remember, Reapers first.
You weaklings think you can fight me? Ha! challenge
but
me?
remember, whoever gets to fire AoE, don't move. Let everyone stand up and shut it down. That's pretty much it.
Can't allow the largest gateway to remain open. It must be collapsed from within.
Alright, check this up. Focus on some warriors. And again, those that have good, those that got bad tools. Sororias is the best in slot for magic tools. Someone's got that fire stop to do. That's that one. Alright. Right here.
Good job there, healers.
No, I was thinking. Third one there. How is it? Not one question. That's tough to do to me.
Maybe a new mechanic they added?
Or something, bro.
Yeah.
No one's
That's
awesome. No
that's
one's
awesome.
awesome. Microsoft.
We can't allow the largest gateway to
Oh.
remain
Oh
open.
shit, did he DC?
Must be collapsed from
No, he had the fire AoE and he was moving around. When you get that fire on you wound, you gotta stand with everybody and not move.
Remember, you'll need to enter the gateway in order to destroy.
They're hard to see sometimes.
What color do you have your...
How can I lose?
Good job, everybody.
Yeah, I think most times you have to change a different color based on the background of the boss fight. Makes sense.
I can't fall like this.
It happens.
Sororia! Sororia!
Alright.
There's no
This
time
boss
to
here is
slow
going to be a
down.
little hectic,
Quickly,
so
let's move on.
you'll have to pay close attention while I explain this one. This is Reliquary. This is where the set for Stab Tune drops. Now, here's mechanic. Here, 1, 2, or 3 of us. It's gonna be an AoE where your whole screen turns blue. You'll start to overcharge. When that happens, you're to switch weapons, and or to stay on that bar weapon either its front or either if you switch to front or back, you stay swapped to that weapon for 10 seconds. If you don't switch, you can wipe the group. And others will start seeing it too, where other group members starts glowing blue. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, you best don't go werewolf on that. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, don't use your werewolf on that, because when you get hit with that AoE, yeah, you definitely gonna have to switch weapons and stay on that weapon for 10 seconds.
With the AoE, I missed it. Does it say something, or does your screen turn a different color when you get hit with it?
Your whole screen, like the ground, it'll turn blue,
Okay, cool.
or
I
it'll
thought I
give you a
heard that.
message. Or it'll give you a message that your weapon is being overcharged, and then that's when you need to switch bars.
Okay. I thought I did, Hobo. But maybe I missed it. I thought I went down twice.
So, any questions?
No. I think we're good.
Alright.
Try to call out
Good.
the portals as soon as you see them to help me and Hobo out, because we're not always facing them.
Yeah. That's definitely a must when we get to the last boss of Majin, because on this, off tank, Draven will have to go down and take Majin's shadow. Well, you have to wait till he goes down first in order for y'all three can go down, because he has to aggro to prevent one shot. Alright. Holding in 3, 2, 1.
Zamaja bids me to fight, and so I shall. I'll make this quick.
Watch for your streams. When the whole area turns blue, then you gotta switch your weapon.
Seems my soldier needs reinforcements.
Shoulders up.
You must get within Zamaja's gate!
It's time to
Okay.
take flight.
My spear of light shall
Alright,
show you
back
the
on the
way.
girls, bud. Someone needs to send that last energy down. Good, someone swap bars. Okay, keep it up.
You shall feel my griffin's might.
Main boss.
Come forth, my shadow.
Zamaja opened the gate
Ripper.
to the dark realm.
happens.
We must destroy it.
In flames, you need to switch weapons. In flames, there you go.
Nailed it.
Spear of light shall show you the way.
Going to AoE, so y'all won't get snared. Y'all doing good so far. Alright, step on the bird's butt.
Gotta send those synergies down. Oh, there we go.
soldier will
Good job,
crush
guys.
you.
Nice. Ooh, got away and sturdy.
Not doing
Yes.
the greatest job of catching those portals. Sorry, Hobo.
How does it feel, Olorima, to see your companions die?
Curse you, Zamaja! You'll never get away with this!
Now would be a good time to charge up your weapons, guys.
Yeah. Okay, when you get through it, you're on the wrong side, so come over here on the front. Like in the middle.
Okay.
Okay, so is it Jinx, Hobo, and Griffin that's going the portal, right?
Yep.
Are you going down in the portal? You're
You
gonna
off
need a
tank,
tank
right?
now.
Yeah, you off tank. You gonna be going down.
Okay.
Okay. And to this one.
Wait until the tank says that he's down, because that initial hit's the reason why a tank has to go down.
Yeah, when the portal pops up. And he's gonna call it when,
Cool.
and plus, he's gonna call it when he says take down. When he has the aggro, that's when those three that goes down in this place.
Yep.
Now for the portal team, you already know what you gotta do, and then Divine the Shadow gonna cover the whole ground with the AoE. There's a synergy like whirlwinds, you have to synergize and send you up top. Instead, he's gonna try and target you up there, so you just pretty much jump down. Did you get that?
Yep.
Normally, if I play it safe just to avoid wasting time, I just block and switch to a heal bar, and I just heal through it quickly.
Okay. That's for us that go down there.
Yeah. Now, if one of y'all happens to fall, just say y'all down, and then someone to have to go down in your place. So, now, for up tops, we burn the creepers down first. As I take Samaja, there's gonna be a point where he targets one of us with the darkness. It's gonna be like a dark circle AoE that's moving. It's gonna target one of you. So basically, just kite it out of the group, and he's gonna summon the orbs. I'm gonna call him out, and then range DPS with the stabs or bows. Just basically turn around and just burn those orbs, floating orbs down, so it won't hit. Because if it hits, it'll stun. Pretty much stun half of the group it hits. And then there will be a time when a creeper spawns. So when that happens, burn it down.
Pay attention to the balls when they pop up.
Yeah.
If you
the
don't,
orb.
yeah, the orbs when they pop up, range DPS take them down. But if they get too close, try not to hit them. They will split into mini balls and spread out and hit everybody else as well. That's a big.
And there's times where Zamaja will teleport back and forth, so get ready to do a lot of running.
Yep. You can't neglect the balls.
Remember, got to send those synergies down. On this boss, it's a must. Let me tell you why. What happens if you don't? If you don't send those synergies down in time, by the time Zamaja's shadow gets through that portal, it's a wipe.
It'll instant wipe.
Yeah, he does a move called detonation, and that's game over there. So just make sure you pay attention to the synergies, set them down in
So
time
help
for
us
the
out
portal
so
to
we
burn.
don't die.
So we have a SAM DPS that's staying up top. Keep an eye out for them, and specifically that one person. That way everybody else can keep DPSing, and that one person specifically run grab them real quick.
And Flames, you're a stam warder, right? Do you have the skill Birds of Prey slotted?
Yes, no, maybe so.
Sweet. So you'll be the synergy runner. Setting down the portals, because Birds of Prey is a good skill for gaining minor expedition. So she'll be sending those synergies down.
So just watch for those, and as soon as you see them, you gotta run to them as fast as you can and just send them down, because otherwise,
Yeah,
death
it's
for
gonna be
us.
3.
It also helps if everybody downstairs.
Oh, one more
Flames, are you
thing.
on Mike?
Oh, one more thing I didn't mention. And sometimes when the portal pops up, watch out for that pizza slice.
Yeah.
If you don't roll dodge it, for those caught in it will get sent downstairs. And vice versa. For those that downstairs will get sent up. So pay attention to those pizza slices. Roll dodge it at all times. So for those that don't get sent down by accident.
It's the first time I've ever seen a purple coon guy there.
I would have paused, but
Here,
They're all
I
on my
got you.
other character.
of course I got my bud ball emote. Alright, so any questions what we went over so far, me and Draven went over? Just remember, watch for the floating orbs, burn them down. There's a time when a creeper spawns, burn that down, if I call it out. One of us will get targeted with a darkness, which is like a dark circle moving AoE. It's going to simply cut it out of root. It's just going to follow you around until it disappears. That's pretty much it. Alright, are we ready? Pulling that
3, 2, 1,
3,
too late.
1. Grab the creepers first.
These are the vibes that I can give y'all. I see a lot of you doing this. Go stand behind the ramp. That's a horrible place to
You
be.
challenge the power of the sea stone? It shall be your last.
I know I'm part of the
I
team
always
sometimes,
do it on
especially.
accident. Like, hello,
More-
shield.
Alright, step on Zamaja's tail.
Into darkness.
Heard the bird.
Commander, open the
Portal's
gates
up.
to the Dark Realm. We must destroy it.
Tanks in.
Alright, air flames, all of you. Watch for the synergies. Set those 3 down. Here we go. Orbs are up.
Hurry! Locate the power source of the March's gateway and destroy it!
Synergies are up. Set them down.
Good job.
Up. Oh yeah, well, one more thing I didn't mention. Once we defeat Samaja, there's Samaja Shadow War up there in the middle. So we have to burn that shadow down in order to finish the trial. Keep yourself heals at all times. Watch what you do. See that there? This is what you're watching for. That's targeting me. That's called darkness. Of course, if it targets me, I'm fine. Knock yourself pull out of there.
Quickly! You must get
Alright,
within the
portal's up.
March's gate!
Don't worry about the griffin. That's the predator.
Try to get the darkness away from these guys.
Synergy, yes, nausea. Watch out for the there we go.
Okay.
Dodge that piece of slice. You'll get set down.
Excellent work! Keep it up!
Much as I love pizza, that's not the sort of pizza you want to be standing in.
It's the pizza that bites back.
Right?
Warhorn. The pizza fight is in
Russia.
Soviet Russia.
Yes.
That's it.
March's gate remain
Pizza
open.
fight.
It must be
Look.
collapsed from within.
Oh, holy shit. Stay up there, Draven. I just got pulled down. My bad.
Good.
I just... Alright, takes in. I know what to do there.
My spear of light shall show you the way.
Fired up. 2 shards up. 3 shards up.
Got it. Oh,
Oh, watch that pistol slice. I want to get set up.
good work.
Shard over here. Behind the shadow, Samaja shadow. My me. Alright. Up.
Oh, I got something with the vegetables.
Hey, Bicho, what's happening? Okay, Cooper is up. Samaja. Need to burn it down. Not doing good, Cooper up. Keep it up. Still need to get that creeper burned down. #1 priority. There we go. Can't escape me, see Cho. Quit running.
Quickly! You must get within the March's gate!
Portal's up.
And
Like those slices. up, burn it down. Not today, Satan. Not today. Okay, we got another creeper up. Got those synergies set down, folks.
One down. Two down.
2, 1 by creeper. Creeper needs to be burnt down. Actually, it's 2.
Creep up.
It's not letting me target the creepers.
It's not letting me hit the creeper.
Yeah. Me either.
Yes, you can burn them down fast. No, you might not have to worry about portals.
That's
The shadow. The shadow will appear in the middle.
Concentrate, burn, and don't worry about the portal. There's only
Yeah.
about 5%.
Oh, shit. Who else closed? I thought I was about to be sitting down.
Our largest
Shades
shade
up.
is crippled. Sing with
Alright.
the shade and we can end this.
Stack right here.
Stack on the tail. Got set fields at all times. Those orbs burn. Now and then there'll be a creeper.
You must be at full strength to vanquish those shadows.
Hey,
Those
Chicho.
shadow tendrils are dangerous.
Look at me.
Be on guard.
Yeah, I said it.
That's the,
That boost.
So that's the range DPS. Grab the orbs when they come up. Just stand stacked on them. You don't gotta really move too much.
You need to heal yourselves to overcome those shadows.
Nice.
Good
Good job,
game.
everybody.
You
I'm
fools.
so proud of you all.
So have the wealth in arms.
We didn't even wipe once.
I know,
My
right?
companions,
Not even once.
my friends, all
That is a
gone.
good fucking job.
I won't allow